is. Warcraft in, settle in, and away they go. Air Patrol was slow out of length. Warcraft broke beautifully the early leader, red sleeves and cap. Nordic Jet is right there second. Target 5, Be With Me. Then comes Della Danza. Air Patrol second to last. And Eaton Mess is dropping out to trail. So it's the big fella, Warcraft. He won the battle for the lead. He gets an easy lead by a length and a quarter. Nordic Jet is second as Warcraft just pricks his ears in front and looks to slow things up slightly. Air Patrol's getting a little bit keen, looking to move around runners. Target 5. Della Danza parks to the inside, 4 lengths off them. Be With Me is the grey, Shadow Roll, and Eaton Messes towards the inside. There's only 6 lengths top to tail as they swing on to the back stretch. Warcraft is setting the standard. He's there by 3 parts of a length. Air Patrol now more relaxed in second. Nordic Jet raced away in third. Target 5, the red blinkers, fourth. Yellow blinkers of Della Danza to the inside, only 4.5 off the tempo. The grey, Be With Me, second to last, and Eaton Messes the trailer. 1,300 metres left to go, and Warcraft, he's in front dictating by this length. Air Patrol shadows on the outside. Nordic Jet to the inside. Della Danza, target 5, red blinkers on the outside, just snapped up for a stride or two. Then we drop back to Be With Me, and Eaton Mess gets an encouragement to the inside, 6.5 off the tempo. Still Warcraft, he's towing them along, enjoying his stride by this length and a tail. Air Patrol and Nordic Jet sit quietly second and third, target 5. Della Danza to the inside, 4 to make up. The grey is Be With Me, and continue to be niggled away at the back of the field is Eaton Mess, and he's got about 8 to make up. 600 metres left to go, and Warcraft still got his ears pricked in front. He's going to start to build to the bit now. Homeward bound, 500 to go. Warcraft by 2. Nordic Jet, Della Danza makes his move up the inside, the white cap. Air Patrol, target 5, they fan across the track, and the grey, Be With Me, could still have a say. Warcraft, 300 to go. The grey, Be With Me, now comes a live wire between runners. Della Danza's on the inside. Warcraft, 150 to go. Be With Me, that's the one to beat though. And Be With Me now strides into the lead, the proven stayer, and it's Be With Me to go on. Warcraft second, 1/2 length. David and Goliath go past the post. Nordic Jet and then Della Danza. Be With Me is tiny in comparison to Warcraft, but he's got the hot today. Yes, Be With Me is the proven stayer, and Be With Me comes really well. And obviously his last 2 runs worth ignoring the hot ticket and Patriotic Rebel, but he certainly rises to the occasion, and you can see diminutive in comparison with Warcraft, who gave it his all, that big striding individual. But Be With Me, he'll get his head in front the last 50, and he wins it from Warcraft. Nordic Jet stayed on third. Then came Della Danza fourth for the quartets. And further back, good couple of lengths. Target 5 and Air Patrol. Warcraft enjoyed himself in front the whole way, but the grey, Be With Me for Messrs Whittaker, Gruft and Lyle, and I'm sure Duncan Howes will be over the moon with this performance. He notches up his 4th victory, the son of Dynasty. Staying is his forte, and he certainly comes home best of all in closing stages. You can see the size difference there, Warcraft on the right and Be With Me, like a David and Goliath scenario, but Be With Me the grey, he'll torpedo the lot of them the last 50 metres. Race time 153.30. Back to the studio.
Number 5, Be With Me, will open up this afternoon's jackpot at Scottsville. The grey son of Dynasty. Well done to trainer Duncan Howes, teaming up with apprentice Lorata Mahapi. A decent stay on his day, and he tends to save his best for this track, Dunks, because just having a look at his form at this course over the distance, he's done well.
He has these. He is a track specialist. Now, I thought his last run he needed quite badly, and it was a bit of a false run race. The front 3 got away from the field, and it was obviously too short for him. He couldn't quicken at the top of the straight. But even in that race, he was running on. He was just too far back in the race. He'd injured himself when he ran at Clarewood over the 2.5, so we had to rest him. I'm exceptionally happy for the owners. They've had a lot of patience with him. He's always shown ability. I must be honest, I thought he had a tough task at the weights today. He was giving weight all round, but he won an exceptionally good race.
He's a decent stay on his day, Dunks.
Yeah, look, his problem's been his temperament. He pulls very hard. I think a lot of the problems were sorted out by Simanga Kumala. He seemed to get on well with him. And the one thing that I learned about this horse when Simanga was riding him, and I told Lerato today, don't sit on him and think he's going to quicken. Get him going and just keep sitting, and while he wants to go with you, just let him stride along. And Lerato rode a crack of a race today.
Yeah, compliments to the young man. Now, later on, you fancy anything else, Dunks?
Look, Dees, I've got a very nice horse running in the last race. He's showing exceptional work at home. He's drawn well. He will still be a bit green, but I think the horse has got a bright future, and I think it'll be a very difficult horse to beat.
Thanks for that, Duncan. Compliments to your yard.
Thanks. Just thank you to our sponsors winning form.
Well done, Duncan. Now, let's come to Lerato. And last time out, Duncan just touching on a small field at the pace, etc. But today you rode a race to instructions. Duncan told you, to just give this horse a nice, confident ride.
Yeah, Mr. Howes just gave me simple instructions. Told me, just keep the horse together for as long as you can, and just if they're going a good pace, just sit behind. And when you turn for him, just click for this horse. And this horse did it all quite comfortably with me, and I think he won a very good race with me.
Atandiwe was in front for most of the way. He had bottom weight, but you seem to always have his measure over the final furlong.
Yes, I didn't really panic that much because I felt I had a bit of a horse under me, and I just kept him together and rode him out nicely, and he gave me a good kick till the finish.
How many winners now, young man?
I think this was my 34th winner. So.
Well, things going well, and you don't get many chances, but when you're getting them, nice to see you taking them with both hands at Lerato, and well done, well played, nice ride.
Yes, thank you very much. Just again, I'd like to send a special thanks to Mr. House for giving me support. I've ridden this horse its first 3 starts, and he promised me the ride again, and I'm so glad that I won on this horse. And I'd like to thank the owners. Special thanks to Mr. Jab at the Academy and Mr. Carlisle for the support. Thank you.
Well played.
Thanks.
Lovely. Lerato Mahape on number 3. Be with me. If you go to Quartet, the numbers you'll need: 3, 7, 4, and 5. And that's the exotics now all done and dusted at Scottsville. But we still got a Quartet Maxi Pool carryover to look forward to that comes up in race number 10, an estimated pool of 600,000. Well done to trainer Duncan Owls in race number 5.